Well, Moses, been a bit of a roller coaster season for the Lloydminster Bandits, ending on quite a low note.
Yeah, you know, the ups and downs of a season, unfortunately ending with that down, despite losing 5 of their last 6 in the regular season. The Lloydminster Bandits are at least hoping their fortunes will turn around in these playoffs.
It's not how you start, but how you finish. And for the Lloydminster Bandits, they have little to hang their hats on. Only winning once in the last 5 games to end the regular season, the Bandits shift their focus, looking to put their lackluster performances behind them in these playoffs.
It's gut check time. I mean, we've worked all year for this, right? I mean, one team that we're not fond of and they're not fond of us, so it's going to be a big long battle, that's for sure.
The season goes in ebbs and flows. There's been highs and lows, but hopefully now we're ready for a climb here and start making a good push and start fresh here.
It's not the way to end the regular season, but playoffs is a whole new game. She's a brand new season, and the boys got to bring it.
The Bandits opened the playoffs against the Killam Wheat Kings. In 6 regular season meetings, the teams have combined for 72 goals in over 430 penalty minutes. And after losing 5 of their 6 contests and home ice to Killam, the Bandits understand that they have their work cut out for them.
If you look at the games with them, they've been 7-6, 10-3. We've had high-scoring games with those guys, and I mean, we just need everybody to buy in, and we need a full 60-minute focus.
We got to tighten up our D zone. We got to stop with those little mistakes that end up costing you later in the game, right? I mean, they're going to be 1-2 goal games throughout the series, and I mean, it's who wants it more in the end.
And much like the regular season, expect a close, hard-fought series.
We definitely don't like Killam. I mean, we've battled with them all year, and they're probably one of our biggest rivalries this year. And with our division being so close, I mean, it makes those games more intense, and it's not going to change for playoffs.
We've had a couple games where we've just lost in the last 15 seconds. I mean, they're a hard-hitting, strong team. They have some guys that can put the puck in the net, and we have guys that can counter with that well too. It's just a matter of bringing it together.
It's going to be a battle right to the end. Long series, 7-game series this year. I mean, first round, she's all or nothing.
Game 1 starts tomorrow night.
It's been a rough go in February for the Lloydminster Bobcats. Shutout in the win column through 3 games. They look to turn that around tonight as they host the Spruce Grove Saints. Now, the Bobcats got the better of the Saints back in late January, blanking Spruce 4-0. It's been a whirlwind in Spruce Grove. Losers of 8 of their last 9. They sit 2 points up on Bonnyville for first place in the North. Puck drop for this one is set for 7:30. I don't know what he's talking about. It's almost Valentine's Day. Come on, man. All right, let's move on. Now, Valentine's Day is less than 48 hours away, and on this week's Beyond the Boards, Matt Schumont finds out if a couple of Bobcats have a Valentine and what they have up their sleeves for that day.
All right, Dustin, we're a couple days away from Valentine's Day now. Have you got yourself a Valentine's for this year?
Yes, I do.
Is she a pretty special girl? Is it back home or is it in Lloydminster?
It's actually in Lloyd, and yeah, she's pretty special. Yeah, I guess this year I'm lucky to have one, so first time ever. So.
All right, so first time. So what are you gonna do to woo her? You know, take her out for dinner, get her some chocolate, flowers. What are you gonna do?
You know, I get her a nice gift. Chocolate's always a go-to. Maybe some flowers. I'd definitely give her a nice night for sure. Just let her not do anything. You do everything. So that's what I like. I'm pretty old school myself. So.
Now on the team, you know, there's probably a lot of guys who think they could pick up the women and woo them and whatnot. Who's the guy on the team, you know, who thinks they could pick up the women but aren't really too successful about that?
Probably the Amber brothers for sure. They definitely talk a big game, but I think when it comes down to it, I don't think they have what it takes.